Good morning, children. Last video we saw the format of statement of affairs of profit or loss. Now we are going to see how we are going to find out the missing figure. If you want to find out the missing figure, we have one shortcut format. Okay. Now shall we see the format? So listen carefully. So you write shortcut format for missing figure. See this debit aspect and then credit aspect. You know the meaning debit and the credit. And the debit side we want to bring to opening capital to additional capital. In the sum, if they are mentioned profit, we want to bring it in the debit side. Okay. And then credit side we want to bring closing capital, drawings, loss. In the sum, if they are mentioned loss, here we want to, credit side we want to mention the loss. And then both the side we want to tally. For example, listen carefully. In case, if any sum, they are given additional capital, profit, closing capital, drawings. But in that case, if they are not mentioned the opening capital, according to this format, what are the information available that all the one we want to insert in that particular place. The difference alone call it as the missing figure. If you are finding the opening capital means we want to insert additional capital, profit, closing capital, drawings. And then the difference of the debit and credit, that is called as a, what is that, balancing figure, that is in the sense opening capital. This is the way we have to find out the missing figure very easily. Shall we see one more sum in this model? See, listen carefully. Now we completed two sum. Now we are going to see the third sum. See the question: from the following details, calculate the missing figure. So from this particulars, we want to calculate the missing figure. So listen carefully. Sum closing capital as on 31st March 2018. So we want to clearly they are mentioned closing capital. Okay. So we want to take it as a closing capital. This one, how much is given? 80,000. Okay. Next one, additional capital introduced during the year. How much is given? 30,000. Next, drawings during the year, 15,000. See here, drawings how much is given? 15,000. And then opening capital of on 1/4/2017. Here opening capital is not given. So we want to find out the missing figure, opening capital. So next, what is given? Loss for the year. Okay, but here they are not mentioned the profit, but instead of that profit they are given the loss for the ending, year ending. How much is given? 25,000. But only one item is missing. Which one? That is opening capital. So if they are given closing capital, additional capital, and then drawings, loss, like that if they are given, but which one is not available in this sum? Opening capital is not available. In this situation, from incomplete records, from this records, how we are going to identify the missing figure? Already I told one shortcut format. Now just we are going to insert that shortcut format. Through that format we can easily find out the opening capital. After finding out the opening capital, then we are going to apply the in the format of statement of profit or loss. Okay. See now, shall we start the shortcut format of our missing figure. So in that shortcut format of missing figure, first what we want to take to opening capital. But here opening capital we want to find out. But anyway you write to opening capital. But in the here you just write balancing figure because we don't know this amount. After insert all the items, the difference alone here we are going to write. Okay. Just you write this alone. Afterwards we will see the difference. Next one. Which one we want to take in the debit side? To additional capital. According to the format, here debit side which one come? Additional capital. See the sum additional capital how much is given? 30,000. Here you just insert 30,000. And then according to the format, next which item in the debit side it will come? Profit. But in the sum they are not mentioned the profit. Anyway, you write to profit, just you put the hyphen mark, because in this information that what is that particular is given loss alone. Okay. Next debit side all the particulars were over: opening capital, additional capital, profit. Next credit side, first we want to write by closing capital. See the sum closing capital how much is given? 80,000. That 80,000 we want to take and write here. And then next one we want to write by drawings. See the sum drawings how much is given? 15,000. That here we want to write. Okay. Next what is given? Loss. Loss for the year. Credit side which one come? Loss. So here you write by loss. How much is given loss? 25,000. So here you write 25,000. I hope all the transaction we entered in that prescribed format. Now you add the credit side total first. See, add closing capital, drawings, and then what is that? Loss. If we added this, we get 1,20,000. Okay. From this 1,20,000, if we subtracted additional capital value 30,000, the remaining amount is the balancing figure. That amount how much? 90,000. This 90,000 call it as a opening capital. Now anyway we want to tally this debit and credit. Both the sides now we are tallied 1,20,000. So through this format easily we can identify the opening capital. How much opening capital? 90,000. Okay. Now we are going to apply all the information in the format of statement. Okay. See here, next one we want to write statement of profit or loss for the year ended. See the sum, which year is given at the end of the year? See the closing of 31st March 2018. Here we want to write same year, 31st March 2018. Okay. Now, as per the statement of profit or loss for the year ended, according to that format, first we want to take closing capital. Okay. So, now you write closing capital. See the sum closing capital how much is given? 80,000. That 80,000 here we want to write the column. Next one, from this closing capital we want to add the which item we want to add? Yes, drawings. So drawings during the year. Okay, see the sum drawings how much is given? 15,000. So we want to write here 15,000. So in this format wise, we want to add closing capital and drawings. If we added this two, we get 95,000. Okay. Next one, we want to subtract the additional capital. See the sum additional capital how much is given? 30,000. Now here we want to write that additional capital 30,000. Now we subtract the additional capital from the closing capital. We get 65,000. Okay, this amount is called, this 65,000 is called, adjusted closing capital. So here we want to write adjusted closing capital. Okay, why here we are writing adjusted closing capital? Because from the closing capital we made certain adjustment. Drawings we added and then additional capital we subtracted. So that's why here we are using the term adjusted closing capital. From the closing capital alone we are made these are the adjustment. After that we want to subtract the opening capital. Now here you write less opening capital. Just before alone we found that opening capital. How much? See the shortcut format 90,000. Okay, this 90,000 just before alone we found. So this amount we want to take. Okay, so here you write 90,000. Okay, so now listen carefully, children. Adjusted closing capital, how much is that? 65,000. Opening capital, how much? 90,000. Now you compare this two. Okay, closing, already you know the rule. If the closing capital more than the opening capital, that it denotes profit. But if the closing capital is less than the opening capital, that it denotes loss. Now see, closing capital 65,000, opening capital 90,000. So increase or decreased? Decrease. So here we want to write what is that? Loss. So loss for the year how much the difference? 15,000. Sorry, 25,000. Okay. So this is the way we have to find out the profit or loss and then find out the missing